Hello. Good morning. There I am. It's Sunday. Time for church. I wanted to share something I read this morning out of a book that's been really helping me. The Chosen Faith. Introduction to Unitarian Universalism by these people. Check this out. We only know two things for certain. I am, and I will die. Religion is our response, whether it is spoken or unspoken, conscious or unconscious, inherited or chosen. We all have a religion of some sort or another. We all have a religion of some sort or another. There we go. For religion is not merely a matter of belief or affiliation. It is a matter of how we choose to live. There are two certainties. I am, and I will die. I am and I will die. Religion is what we do with that. The chapter goes on to talk a lot about New Age spirituality, and I'm spiritual but not religious, which is a phrase that many of us use, and for very, 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 very good reasons. This is a little thing I found at the thrift store. Celtic cross. May you live as long as you want. May you never want as long as you live. And I'm questioning lately if that's even good advice. It's really hard to find that balance of, things of wanting to live. Sometimes I've been confused of whether or not I want to live. Yeah. Sometimes I get confused about whether or not I want to live. And that's depression. That's lostness. That's Antichrist. And so for me, like books and prayers and religion and these different ways that other people have gone before me, I find really helpful. If it's just spirituality is just my aloneness with the cosmos, then I'm scared. I was going to try to show you a cool bee, but I moved too fast. Well, the bee's honestly buzzing around, so there we go. Look at that. Like religion is like makes me feel like I'm in a garden, not in a desert, Although I like the desert. Anyway, my story that I wanted to tell today is about I identify the most if I have to, which I like. Let me back up. A chosen faith. That's the tagline. And Unitarian Universalism, as I learned in this book, really evolved out of Christianity in this amazing way. And so it is like where I find myself most comfortable and most at home. It includes the teachings of Jesus and so much of his the lineage is from the Bible of the faith, but there's all these other places it draws from. I sort of accidentally found myself in a a Unitarian Universalist service in January. This year I was sitting out by the lake. What was that lake called? Right in the heart of St. Pete. I have to look that up. I wrote a poem about it. Maybe I'll find that for you. And I was planning to just sit by the lake and hang out, and then I realized I was like just across the block from Unitarian Universalist church, and it was about to start. So I stumbled in there, and the service started, and the pastor man got up with a Tibetan singing bowl and began the service with a bowl, and then lit the chalice. And already my little like religious guy is like, yes, more singing bowls and more like weird little fire rituals, please. And they opened with how everybody was welcome regardless of what they believe and where they come from, and that it's a safe place for everybody to pursue truth. And we'll look at these traditions that have come down through history, but we'll also look for something new. And on the walls they had like iconography of the elements: fire, air, earth, water, ether. And the hymnal was songs from lots of different traditions. And I just wept. I wept through the whole service of, my experience reconnecting with Christ and becoming a pastor, which I am still trying to make sense of. And I still chuckle about mostly, but also feel a lot of confusion, remorse, and despair. In that moment, it was just like, oh, all these things I'm wrestling with, trying to bring into Christianity, trying to play my singing bowl at the service and teach people that yoga is not a sin, and all these ideas that are still so entrenched in the Christian culture. There's a place called Unitarian Universalism, and they parted ways with it 250 years ago, but I can still keep my love of Jesus. There he is. Look at you. You're beautiful. And so, yeah, this book has been a really delicious journey into more of what the Unitarian Universalists really are about. And I just think as I'm starting to inch towards sharing a little bit more of my feelings, hopefully not opinions, hopefully just feelings and stories. Are you nodding your head yes? Because that's, oh, thank you. Thanks for listening. I feel very warmly that you're hanging out with me right now. Oh, cute little creature. Ooh. I'm a little sleepy today because Ella and I partied a little bit last night, by which I mean we ate some adaptogenic heart gummies and went and drank kava at the kava bar. Life is good, you know. Without religion, I might still be lost at the bar. Somebody just started doing their weed whacker or something, so I'm gonna, oh, there's me. I'm gonna take you inside and show you. This is where I've been living. I love this beautiful tree. Spider tree, I call it, even though she's only got 7 arms. There's Shayla's garden. Lovely. Most of Florida has really been clear cut. It's really a big part of the grief that I have in living here is all the, I mean, I literally just, if you go outside at any time, there's like lawn service. Always, because they don't want this. I don't know, like look at this. My old landlord is so cool for leaving all this, but I can literally just walk out to the street through my awesome little jungle here, and there's the mowing, which is fine, but just look, like no other, where do you see any other oak trees? No, man. Where's the other oak trees? Look at this whole strip. Palm trees, they're not even from here. We paved paradise and put up a parking lot. That's the purple. That's beautiful. That's where we are. Don't forget, you're watching a video that happened some other time. That right now for me it's now. Here's my little message. I guess I kind of have it tucked. Maybe I should make it more visible. That's nice. I like that. Everybody who comes to my house has to hear that. Here's my little, isn't this nice? I had a little shrine of Jesus that I left out here, and nature is just returning it back. So now it's like my shrine to nature, where I try to come out here and sit and pray, but oh my gosh, you know, it's just really, really tough to be where the lawnmowers are fully doing their thing. So I'm gonna go inside. We're gonna finish this conversation inside, and that's good. I was talking about, I wrote a poem, which, about that lake. Let's see if I can find it. Moving time, we're moving soon. There's some of my art hanging, and my iPad's over here. I like point of view church. This is fun. I should probably get some meta glasses. That would make it, but I don't know. Maybe it would be convenient for just being an artist, not having to film myself like this. I'll show you how my process is going. Here's all my writings that I do. I just shared Riding My One Wheel to the Stupa of Enlightenment on my Substack, and the thing that bothers me about my Substack the most is that it's not in my font. Like when I see this font, I hear my inner voice, and when I see it in plain text, I kind of read it. I don't read it right. Maybe I should read it. I'll read you some poems. Here's my second book. Oh, moving sale. If anybody is in Jacksonville. I don't think anybody in Jacksonville watches my videos. Okay. I've got 93 more pages of poetry. Almost nobody asked for, but eventually we'll get there. I'm looking for that was January. So I really like doing it by the date so I can. Ooh, that one's good. When a Bible burns slow, it releases a yellow powder. I saw the adversary slither away from the flames, smoke and shadow, unharmed. I know my anger won't solve anything, that if we piled every Bible, made a fire so big that heaven would finally turn and notice, still the accuser would slip right through our clenched fingers. Finally, I've resigned myself to help no one, to know nothing. Wow, that's great. No, that's not the one. Where's this lake? Circling Lake Mirror. Oh, okay. I thought it was Lake Mirror. The mirror is a powerful tool. Circling Lake Mirror for a good tree to meditate against, a palm preferably, even though they're not from here. There's a man eating fish in there. Anton told me he saw it himself. Is it always violent beneath the surface of peace? The main drag is hip and rich. We walked to the corner for cigs. Anton pulled out his penis and urinated into the bushes, unfazed by the busy road, the posh businesses. You'll never guess why most of us live on these streets, he said. It's a woman. Heartbreak, I ask? Yes. And in the incoherence, something about a sister who'd home him. But how can a man live without working? The brokenness embodied. Church, the one that matters, says Anton, is your heart. And I believe him when he looks deep in my eyes, half drunk, bathed in morning light, and bellows, I am not afraid. I bought him 2 beers, invented somewhere I needed to be, now sitting in a coffee shop, sipping a drink that costs more than he has. I wonder if I'll ever feel courageous in my faith, or blessed like the lowly. So here I am. Let me be courageous in my faith. I am a Unitarian Universalist, which means, let's find something underlined. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Here's the beliefs. We believe in the freedom of religious expression. All individuals should be encouraged to develop a personal theology and to openly present their religious opinions without fear of censure or reprisal. Those are big words for telling you you're wrong or not letting you speak. We believe in tolerance of religious ideas. The religions of every age and culture have something to teach to those who listen. We believe in the authority of reason and conscience. The ultimate arbiter in religion is not a church, a document, or an official, but the personal choice and decision of the individual. We believe in the search for truth. With an open mind and heart, there is no end to the fruitful and exciting revelations that the human spirit can find. We believe in the unity of experience. There is no fundamental conflict between faith and knowledge, religion and the world, the sacred and the secular. We believe in the worth and dignity of each human being. All people on earth have an equal claim to life, liberty, and justice. No idea, ideal, or philosophy is superior to a single human life. We believe in the ethical application of religion. Inner grace and faith finds completion in social and community involvement. I don't know exactly what that one means, to be honest. Ethical application of religion. Oh, it's like, you know, that's what I mean about it being... Religion is about like the way we relate. Relationship. Spirituality is individual quest for enlightenment. That's great. It's part of it. What is that quest without the way we interact with each other? We believe in the force of love. I believe in a thing called love. That the governing principle in human relationships is the principle of love, which seeks to help and heal, never to hurt or destroy. We believe in the necessity of the democratic process. Records are open to scrutiny. Elections are open to members, and ideas are open to criticism so that people might govern themselves. I'd say we should try it at some point in human history, you know. We believe in the importance of a religious community. Peers confirm and validate experience and provide a critical platform, as well as a network of mutual support. We have no explicit creed, either theological or social, to guide us. So, that's a book that I've been reading and being informed by, and I guess just been feeling lately like just this inner battle I have of having so much to say and so many poems and so many songs, but just wanting it to come out correctly or in a way that's cool or something, and I can't. It's killing me. It's killing me to not share more about what's going on in my heart and in my journey and in my life, and the internet is a strange wilderness in and of itself, but we can have community with each other, and this is I welcome dialogue with anything and everything that I share. So thank you, and I'll leave you with a beautiful song on this fine Sunday. Enjoy. I forgive my father, for I know now no one knows what they're doing. God is just the universe, patiently reworking what we ruin. its back against the fears that tend to underwrite our questions, circling in the suspension. Are we born just to die, and left the whole time wondering why the world is full of suffering? What makes it all worthwhile? Are we given just to take? Has it been a big mistake? 'Cause if someone made up all of this, I wanna ask them why. I forgive my mother, for I know now every vanity is a promise. The spirit is the lifelong dirty work of learning to be honest. The infant whines, takes the nip, into the wheel of death she slips. No wonder then we always start off crying, all together too tired of trying. Are we born just to die, and left the whole time wondering why the world is full of suffering? What makes it all worthwhile? And are we given just to take? Has it been a big mistake? 'Cause if someone made up all of this, I want to ask them why. Did you call us out to walk upon the water and fill the sea with monsters and waves? Praise a God who listens. Praise a God who saves. Praise a God who listens. Praise a God who saves. I forgive myself, for I know now that desire burns down slowly, and time's a cosmic river that we measure to make sense of where we're going. All of our collected egos grit their teeth and beg for freedom subtly in the form of our discomfort, until we learn the point is loving one another. We'll be born just to die and spend our small lives wondering why we cause each other suffering. What makes it all worthwhile? And are we given just to take? Has it been a big mistake? I don't think so. And if someone made up all of this, I want to ask them why? Why not? What if we are making up all of it? What if we pretended there would be no more wars? What if we pretended like we were peaceful creatures? What if there was space enough for everybody? Things I ask myself, why? Do we teach our children to be afraid of themselves? Why can't we just love one another and give everyone who needs it help? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? I think that was good.